Welcome to Beautiful Day, Un Dia Bonito. I'm your host, Giselle Figueroa, and I am here with Michelle Giletto, St. Luke's Network Director of Women's Imaging.
Happy to be here. Hi.
I am so happy to have you here.
Thank you.
So can you tell our audience a little bit about your background?
Sure. Well, I was really raised in the Lehigh Valley, born and raised here. I was out of the area during college and a little bit later, but moved back. I'm the mom of two teenagers. Well, my daughter's 18
teenagers.
and my son will be 20 next month, so I'm only going to have one teen around. But both my kids are adopted. My daughter's from China and my son is from Guatemala.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Yeah,
so you have a little bit of Spanish in your household.
I do.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it. Does she teach you?
Yes.
Oh, I apologize.
Yes, don't they always teach us? These
So if I
kids?
speak to you in Spanish, will you understand?
I will understand, but I will not be able to respond.
That's not good. St. Luke's University Health Network has many resources for women, including 2 regional breast centers,
Yes.
one located in Monroe. What is a regional breast center?
A regional breast center is a dedicated diagnostic center. So for a woman who has a callback from a screening mammogram, she can come to a regional breast center and have a full, all of her workup done right there on the spot and get her results in real time. We even offer same-day biopsy. So if we see something that's suspicious that we need to biopsy, the woman can even be added on the same day and get that biopsy. So everything we do at the regional breast center is really focused to just limit the amount of time that the woman has that anxiety
Sure.
of not knowing what's going on. So
Which
that
can
really
be
is the
stressful.
driver. Absolutely. It's
That's
the worst
scary.
part. It's the worst
I can
part.
imagine.
Yeah.
What is recommended in terms of mammograms and what different types of imaging women should know about?
Yeah, there's been a national conversation over the last couple of years about dense breasts and how that really impacts how a woman's imaging is performed. So we have adopted an individualized breast screening program for patients. So we really look at each individual woman, her risk factors, and if she's dense breasted or not. Dense breast tissue is white and cancer is white, so it's kind of like finding a snowball in a snowstorm. So 3D imaging has been very helpful with that, 3D mammography, which has really become now the gold standard. All of our patients get 3D imaging. The state of Pennsylvania has mandated insurances pay for 3D imaging.
Oh, that's great.
So that's covered. And then we
I'm
also,
sure that can hold back a little bit of
absolutely,
those women wanting to get tested.
yeah, women with high deductibles and
Sure.
co-pays, and it can. So screening mammograms are covered. So really, there's no reason for a woman not to get her screening mammogram.
Even though we try to make every excuse not to get them done.
We do. We certainly do. We also have automated breast ultrasound, which is a 3D ultrasound, and it helps us to find cancers that are even not visible on mammography, that we can
Okay.
find them on ultrasound.
At what age do you think women should start getting mammograms done?
It's-
Let's try to go not near my age. Let's not mention.
Well, there's no way that you are near the age of the recommended. So it's controversial, but we really still stay with by age 40. At age 40, a woman should be coming for a baseline mammogram, and then really a conversation with her doctor. We believe you should have an annual mammogram. There are some different schools of thought out there, but things can change quickly.
If you see a history of it and the woman is less than 40, let's say 35, 36, do you recommend that they start a little earlier?
It would depend on the age of the family members when they were diagnosed,
Okay.
how critical that is. What's really even more concerning for a woman is if she's dense breasted, even than if she had a first generation relative who had breast cancer. But for women who are under the age of 40, really a conversation with their doctor to see if it would be appropriate or not.
What is it that drew you to medicine, specifically working for St. Luke's?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I really have always been a businesswoman. So I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm not a technologist, and I just absolutely, St. Luke's is a great place to work.
It
It's
is.
where I had all my health care. So when I had the honor to come work for St. Luke's, it was really exciting. But what I love about what I do now is I'm the patient. Like that's what, I have the business acumen to lead our team, and we have incredible clinicians that they're the guiding, light, the true north, but I get to be the voice of the patient. And that's really one of the most exciting things about this role.
What has been the most rewarding experience, would you say?
It's really been a neat thing because this marries like just passion for helping women and a passion for health, trying to get women to understand correlation between good nutrition and exercise and your overall health. And that's really a point that St. Luke's gets behind with a lot of our programs. The best part about it is the team that we work with and just their enthusiasm and passion to work with women every day. It's a hard thing that they do, diagnosing breast cancer every day.
Gosh, I'm sure.
They are just so committed to it that I literally marvel at not only the grace of our patients, but the staff that takes care of them. It's
I'm sure.
pretty great every day.
I think just everything about it is rewarding, right? Like the minute
really
you step
is.
foot in there. And so how can people learn more about services that St. Luke's has to offer?
Probably the best way is to go to the website, which is www.sluhn.org. For people interested in more information about women's imaging, they can also call Central Scheduling, which is 800-801-7745. And they can get some more information through there, schedule appointments, get a hold of me and my team, whatever they need.
I'm going to call you directly when I'm due.
That. I want you to.
And I will have you help me behind that machine.
I will absolutely be there for you, and our whole team will, and we'll get you scheduled when it's time, which is a long time from now.
I wish. Thank you so much for being on the show. Thank you and St. Luke's for all your tremendous support. We're so appreciative, and I can't wait to have you back on the show.
Thank you. We're excited what you're
pleasure.
doing. This
Thank
is a great
you.
show. Thanks for having us.
I'll come see you soon.
Okay.
Thank you for watching Beautiful Day Un Día Bonito. Stay tuned. Welcome to Beautiful Day Un Día Bonito show presented by Wells Fargo. I'm your host, Giselle Figueroa, and I'm here with the beautiful Angelica Richards. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be back.
Always. I think I might have said it. You need to give some space to some other people to be on the show. But you're an amazing brand ambassador for Wells Fargo.
Thank you.
So can you tell our viewers a little bit about your history with Wells Fargo and the branch location?
Sure. So again, my name is Angelica Richards. I'm the branch manager too at the Wells Fargo Bank in Mount Pocono, located on Route 940. I have an assistant vice president title. Wells Fargo is very supportive, so especially outside in the community. So again, just like this Beautiful Day TV show, Wells Fargo has been an amazing sponsor to both the show and our small business owners out in the community. So, I'm very honored to be with a company that, for example, looks at this show and sees the value in what you guys have to offer for our small business owners out in the community, because you guys are highlighting the best of the Latin culture, and why not be a part of that?
Thank you so much. The show wouldn't be where it is if it wasn't for Wells Fargo and their support, so thank you.
And thank you so much for everything you're doing as well.
We super love you guys.
We love you guys too.
So we've connected at some of the Beautiful Day events, and you've expressed to me the opportunity Wells Fargo has for new business owners.
Yes.
So would you share with our viewers the Wells Fargo Works for Small Business Diverse Community Capital Program?
Sure. So the Diverse Community Capital Program, it's a program that Wells Fargo Works for Small Business has invested in. So pretty much the Diverse Community Capital Program allows our small business owners who typically cannot qualify for a conventional loan be able to qualify for a conventional loan. So anything through debt consolidation or grants. So anything that we could do to offer that. In 2018, Wells Fargo has invested over $75 million in helping the diverse small business owners in our community. And then by 2020, we invested over $100 million. So, good stuff.
Yeah, you guys do a lot.
They do.
Outside of the program itself, what are some of the resources and products that are available through the Wells Fargo for Small Business program?
So there's a couple of ways that you can get through our small business link. So you can go to www.wellsfargo.com and click on the small business link. It's highlighted Wells Fargo Works for Small Businesses. Here you can find some awesome resources. So if you're a small business owner, you definitely want to visit our website. Here you can see the Business Plan Center, you can see the Credit Center, and you can see the Marketing Center. Specifically in the Business Plan Center, we have tools that help you start a business plan. So if you're a new business owner and you want to know how to create a business plan, this is the particular link you want to be in. In this particular location, you could focus on, leading your business, In the credit center, here you can maybe like enhance your credit score. Maybe you want to maintain your credit score, look for some lending opportunities, get a loan or a credit card, something that's going to, of course, help grow your business. And then the last sector, we have a marketing center. Great center. This is like something you definitely want to visit as a small business owner, because once you have established your business, here you want to look at some marketing research, maybe some marketing tactics, sales methods that you can use as an owner to manage those products and services that you're trying to offer.
So I recently found out that Wells Fargo has a Spanish version on their website. Can you direct our audience to that website?
Yeah, so it's www.wellsfargoworks.com and / Spanish. So everything now in this particular website is transitioned into all Spanish. So even if you print out material, it'll print out in Spanish.
We're everywhere.
Yeah. Awesome.
Can you share with our viewers some of the organizations and events that Wells Fargo supports in our community?
Wells Fargo has supported our holiday food drive. So here, all the branches had a special box, and customers were able to, donate. Small business owners were able to donate food. For example, we're sponsoring this amazing show, Beautiful Day, helping our small business owners talk about their businesses and what they have to offer. We've done La Hispanidad, which is an amazing event as well, in addition to Riverfest that happens every summer around July. So you don't want to miss that. You want to definitely attend Riverfest.
Yes.
Bring your family, bring your kids, bring your lawn chair.
So much fun.
Lots of music. It's like a concert. Yeah. There's food, there's vendors. Again, an opportunity for our small business owners to come out and, make some money. We help each other out as a community. Sure. So the Riverfest is an amazing thing that Wells Fargo is a part of as well. And so all these amazing things that can go on and on and on and on. Habitat for Humanity, helping, people build houses and homes that can't afford it. So yes, we just to name a few.
There is a lot, and thank you for everything that you guys do for our community.
Thank you.
So how can someone get in touch with you to learn more about the small business program?
So you can come to my location at the Mount Pocono branch, located at 940. Or you can stop at any local branch, because all our bankers are specialized and equipped to talk about small business banking, especially a business specialist who can later then get you further into your small business plan. Or you can visit our website, whether you want to visit the Spanish or the English site. And of course, you can locate the business tab, whether you're just a regular consumer looking for information or if you're looking for the business end.
So thank you so much for being on our show.
Welcome.
We are so appreciative of all your support. None of this would be happening without Wells Fargo. You guys are absolutely amazing, and we truly love you guys. So again, thank you for having faith in myself and in the show. So
Of course. And thank you so much,
I'm sure we'll see you here again. Right?
We'll be back. We'll be back.
Good,
we have a good partnership.
Good.
All right?
I love you. So thank you so much.
We love you guys too. Thank you.
Stay tuned for more Beautiful Day, Un Día Bonito show. Welcome to Beautiful Day, Un Día Bonito show presented by Wells Fargo. I am your host, Giselle Figueroa, and I am here with Carl Torella, the other half of Successful Sonia Sweet Inspirations. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
We have to be professional now since we're on camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought about wearing Sonia's chef jacket. But
You should have.
Yeah.
But I like the pink.
Didn't fit.
It's from all the sweets. So can you tell us a little bit about Sonia's Sweet Inspirations history?
The history. How much time do we have?
About, I think it's
Now
5 minutes.
Let's fast forward it. It's always been a passion of hers, and that's what's translated to her success. It probably started here, right here at Shawnee, about 10 years ago with one of the first Pocono cupcake challenges. So after she won a couple of cupcake challenges and cake shows in New Jersey, we got licensed out of the home, did that for a few years, serviced the resorts with their custom cakes, doing weddings. And when are you going to open up a shop? We kept hearing it. And about 3 years ago, we opened up the shop and been going ever since.
That's when I first met you on the show 3
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah, I remember. I was one of the first interviews with you.
I remember that. And you guys have, listen, I love all our supporters, but you guys are my absolute favorite. I adore you guys so, so, so much.
I would appreciate that.
Mainly because of the sweets. No,
Right.
just kidding. No,
Yeah,
I really
only,
do
I
love
only
you guys.
hear that when I come with sweets, but
You cannot come on the show without the sweets.
no, that's a trademark.
Okay. All right. So you have been so supportive of Beautiful Day events and the show, and we are so grateful for that. What would you say are some of your most ordered Latin desserts from Sonia's Sweet Inspirations? Other than my cupcakes for my kids.
Let me say that we love supporting India Bonita.
I know you do. Thank you.
They do a lot of good work that we try to align ourselves up with, and so we appreciate the work that you guys do too. But the Latin desserts are probably traditional: flan, tres leches, dulce de leche. We had special requests years ago for passion fruit mousse, so that's been on the menu. Today I brought passion fruit cupcakes, but those are probably the most popular. The Alfred Jors. I have a few others I'll show you in a little bit.
Okay. I do get to taste them, right? That's the
All
deal?
of them. I brought a lot of spoons.
Okay. None for Gil, though. So you've also started classes at Sonia's Sweet Inspirations. Would you elaborate these exciting classes and how people can learn about them? Because I would love to.
That's what
Attend.
that's what we hear.
I don't know if I'll be as good as Sonia.
Well, you did pretty well in the kitchen with her.
Oh, God,
the
I
one
remember
episode,
that.
right? I think you made a flan.
Yep.
Sonia's always wanted. She loves people, so she loves to teach people something impressive that they can take home and impress their family with, so that they'll leave with something that they enjoy, you know. And we did a chocolate class, and they left learning about tempering chocolate and how to maintain it while you're working with it. And they had a lot of fun, and they made a lot of things that they were really proud to take home to
That
to
sounds
their
like
family.
a lot of fun.
You got holidays coming up, and they're gonna give it out for their kids and their significant others. And she's got other classes that she wants to do. She gets special requests like how do you do this or how do you do that, and she'll probably start scheduling 3 or 4 a year.
I'm gonna be at one of those classes.
You'll have fun.
Maybe I'll come work for Sonia.
You'll have
I'll
fun.
have to talk to Gil.
We'll bring a camera.
So congratulations on another successful year. You guys
Thank you.
have won some awards this year. The recipient of the BW Nice Women's in Business Award and the Busy Awards.
Yeah, it's nice to accept and talk about awards on Sonia's
Of
behalf.
course. Of course. On Sonia's behalf.
Right. No, it's a lot of fun. It's rewarding. It's so encouraging. I mean, it's a great community that we live in. The one that I wanted to mention that doesn't get enough, that we don't talk about enough, or we didn't really put out there that much, was the Jay Sherline Signature Chef for Best Desserts at the March of Dimes fundraiser in Allentown. They had it at the Steel Stacks. And the reason I wanted to mention it is because one of your other guests,
Yes.
Ada Cole, was the feature family for that event. So it was
She's
it was
such an
really
amazing
rewarding.
soul.
Get chills thinking about
Yeah,
it.
I know.
You know, for her to put on a testimony that she did that
course.
night, and then for Sonia to walk away with best desserts. You had representatives from the casinos and the best of Monroe County and Lehigh Valley, and reps from Emerald Lagasse's restaurant. So that was a lot of fun.
I bet.
On top of a good night, you know. So, but yeah, the awards are nice, but the number of people that appreciate or that desire Sonia's work, that's probably the biggest reward.
I'm one of them. My hips desire them too. So what else is up for Sonia's Sweet Inspirations? What's up her sleeve this year for 2020?
She's always trying new things. Specifically, I don't know what I could get into right now, but all the holidays, she'll start off every holiday with something a little different from the year before and bring in the stuff from the year after. So, you got Valentine's Day, and you got we're coming into Mother's Day and christenings and weddings, and it's a busy season, you know.
It
So
is.
it's
I feel like it's always busy for you guys.
Yeah.
No matter if it's a holiday or not.
Yeah, and when we're not busy there, we're busy with fundraisers
Yeah.
or events. So
And
it's-
winning awards.
I guess.
So thank you so much for your support on Beautiful Day. You guys are so amazing. I love you guys.
No, we appreciate it. We know.
Yes, you do know. We're so thankful for you guys.
No,
And
it's easy. Like I said in the beginning, it's easy to support
yeah.
good people doing good things. And
I mean, I could see you at Target and I give Sonia this super big hug, sweet hug I can't let go of her. I love seeing you guys, and you guys are always at our events and so supportive, and
that's what's important.
yeah.
Life and relationships. And
I only go to our events because I know you guys are catering.
ah, come on.
So I go really for the sweets.
That's not true. And Gil's going to hear this, so be careful.
Right.
Speaking of Gil,
Yes.
he'd be a good interview one day.
I agree.
So I want to go on record as
Maybe we can bribe him with some of the sweets, right? Like, you can't try the sweets unless you let Giselle interview
bribe
you.
him or embarrass him or
Yeah,
somehow.
I'm all for it.
Somehow we'll get him on.
I am all for it.
I'll be there for that one.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
No, thank you. I love Sonia. I love you. I love all of you guys. My kids love you. Oh my God, they love your cupcakes. My
so
hips
much.
love your cupcakes. Everything.
No, we
So-
love you too. We did bring some stuff. I don't know
You
when
did.
you
I
want,
can't wait.
when you.
I kind of
wanna
wanted
walk
to make
through
the
that?
interview short so I could
Yeah.
taste it.
We'll
So.
get the eating on camera.
Yes. Thank you so much, Carl. Coming up next, we're going to taste some of Sonia's sweets. Stay tuned. We're back with Carl. He's going to share with us what he brought from Sonia's Sweet Inspirations.
Just a few things. We talked about the passion fruit mousse before. We bought passion fruit cupcakes, some coconut cupcakes, some chocolate covered strawberries, flan, and your cameraman.
Is this the
can-
one that I made?
Yeah, like the one that you made. And the cameraman can tell you the best flan is from Brazil.
Okay.
Some quesitos, alfajores, guava pastelitos, and Nutella pastry rolls. So dig in, enjoy.
How can people learn more about Sonia's Sweet Inspirations?
We're out there. They can Google us, Facebook us, find us on the internet, soniasweetinspirations.com. Facebook's always active and tons of pictures. So thank you.
Make sure to check them out. I promise you, you won't regret it. So we are going to leave you now because we're going to taste this amazing sweetness right here. Thank you for joining us on Beautiful Day Un Día Bonito show.
Thank you.